What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? My name is Christian, and welcome to Modified Gaming for this week's Thanksgiving shop update. That's what I'm going to be calling it today. So let's see what 343 is going to give us. I have already made some predictions on Twitch. If you haven't followed over there, all the links are down in the description below. That's where I'll be going live first and showing the shop update to everybody first. So if that's where you want to get it first, if that's your cup of tea, then definitely come over to Twitch and check it out. So let's jump into the shop here and see what we got. Oh, I was actually wrong. I predicted that Transgressor and Combat Evolved were going to be taken out from the shop. It looks like they're still here, and they're front and center. Both 2200 kits are still available. Crazy that 343 is still selling these, but hey, they must be making money. And honestly, Combat Evolved Mark V, I haven't taken it off since I've purchased it. So it's a great buy. Support 343. Come on, give me my drops for next year. All right, moving along, we have the Dragon Board. Finally, I'll be able to cop this again, guys. This is already automatically getting copped. We're going to go over this because it's been a while since it's been in here. And as I predicted, the Hivebreaker and Combined Arms from last week are still here. If you want to see my review of all these Hivebreaker and Combined Arms, I'll leave a link in the top right of this video, so click that, as I won't be going over it this time, but I will be going over all this Crimson Dawn as well. Certainly but not least, the Oto Mosho is going to be our half weekly, followed by our daily, which is called Heart Piercer. So let me go ahead and remove my face camera here from the operations so we can get a closer look at what this has to offer. So this is going to be our daily. It is called Heart Piercer. It comes with the katana blades. Wait, what the hell? No, I have the katana blades. It comes with the chest piece for the 3 blades. My bad. It comes with the 3 little chest pieces right here. The Wisteria visor. And the clean cut stand. So 3 items. This is probably like 250 or something like that. I'll check on Halo Waypoint and upload it on Item Shop Halo as well. All links to that are in the description below. For the half weekly, as I mentioned, is the Oto Mosho bundle for 1300. You get the Semblance visor, a cross-core coating for all your armor cores, and you can briefly see what all my cores are looking like right now. If you happen to give a here we go. I'll just show you the top ones there. This is personally one of my favorites. You guys know I love security. But this is the one right here. This is the helmet. This is a really cool helmet if you're a fan of just old, ancient, like old Japan. This is definitely like what the samurais would be wearing. So there's that, and also the one without the attachment. So really cool bundle for 1300 credits if you're a fan of Yoroi like I am. I think, you know, a lot of people ask me what my favorite core was. Yoroi is definitely up there as my favorite core. So this is just another way to add a little bit more drip to your Yoroi Spartan. And then you get these cool staff stances as well that, you know, they're very rare, but I like how they add a different, unique look to the game that isn't just, you know, weapons. So 1300, they're saying it's on a 28% sale, so why not go ahead and get it? For Crimson Dawn, Kawari, and Red Warders, we're going to go all the way to the front and review the Super Bundle, which is returning supposedly 17% off. Someone's going to have to fact check them. I know a lot of people on Reddit do. But essentially you get all the 3 that I mentioned, plus these 2 items right here, which is the legendary mythic effect called Gansai Gear. And of course, the Dragonborn Dragon Shoulders for your Yoroi. And keep in mind, guys, they are working on making shoulder pieces cross-core. There has been no definitive date on when that will happen or if every shoulder piece will be cross-core. But we do know that 343 is working on that. So I'm not telling you guys to buy this right now or anything like that. But I just want to let you guys know that if you do have some expensive shoulders like these, you know, there is a high possibility that they will become cross-core in the near future. So the possibilities of that are going to be endless. Moving on down, I'm just going to go over everything. If you want some of these individually, feel free to buy them individually. Honestly, this super bundle is your best bet. So if you like any of this, I just recommend you find your way to get 2,800 credits. Christmas is right around the corner. Maybe you get gifts for Thanksgiving. Go ahead and get that. But there we have this attachment that I'm going to have to use and purchase for sure to get the Goku look or that cooler look. That post has been doing really good on Instagram. So thank you again to Cancer Enhancer who dropped that in the Modern Nation Discord. If it wasn't for you, honestly, I think I owe you like 100 followers. Rosette Clay is going to be the cross-core coating that you get in here. It's a unique coating. I like the way it looks. I'm a fan of that khaki look, and of course it has a little bit of red, and that design on it is just very unique. So not a bad coating at all. I'm a sucker for these stances with the sword. And check out this visor. It's that dark red emerald look to it. I mean, this bundle, if I'm not mistaken, I think when it originally came out, I was a super fan of it. I really wanted it. I just couldn't afford it. And here's the Kawari helmet, the banana helmet. This has been memed. It looks good too. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. These shoulder pads got that ducktail finish to them. Kind of looks like the spoiler I want to put on my Mustang one day. And here's another cross-core coating. Look at what it looks like on my current Yoroi setup. God, man, this is again why I love Yoroi. Every coating just looks amazing on it. Like this same coating on a different core is just like, that's kind of mid-skis. But then you like go over here, you're like, yo, this thing looks sick. This thing looks sick. And of course, you know, you can add different pieces to it and stuff. But another cross-core coating, which I think looks great. It looks the best on Yoroi, I think. But obviously, you can make it look good on anything. On top of that, you get the Swim Moves armor effect. The little koi fish swimming along your arm, your forearm. It's red. It goes with a lot of the things that I like. If you're a fan of Modified Gaming, you're probably a fan of red. So add this to your collection as well. I mean, you can't go wrong. And then finally, we get the Scale Guard weapon coatings. Look at that. A little bit of black, a little bit of red, a little bit of gold. And if you have that weapon model for the Bandit, it looks so sick with the dragon on the side. I'm not sure if they updated it to make the dragon not glow, but it used to glow gold when you put this coating on it. I mean, you don't see this much in matchmaking, but I would definitely put this on. And then you get this too! The Spirited Thoughts Legendary Armor Effect. If I had $1 for every time I've seen this in matchmaking, I could afford to get this bundle right now. But this is so sick. Like, you can add this to your yokai helmet, especially if you have it. If you don't have it, I feel so sorry for you. But hopefully 343, if you're watching this video, please bring back the yokai helmet for all the beautiful and wonderful Modern Nation Ghost Stock members. Please do it. We'll pay you all the money in the world. Bring back old helmets for the culture. For the culture, just do it, 343. You're already changing the standard of battle passes and how they work. Bring back the old event passes, even if it costs an arm and a leg to do it. I'm sure a lot of people will buy them. And here is, oh my god, you also get it in this. You get the Bandit weapon model in this super bundle as well. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. And this kill effect. Look. Master Chief from Wish is getting destroyed here with the Whisked Away kit. You get a cool sound effect, and of course the mask comes out of it and lets your opponent know you've been defeated. And last but not least, you get this little what would you consider this? Wild and Warhawk. It looks like a little tea bag or some type of like old playing card. But all this now on sale. Used to be $34, now it's $2,800. Again, I'm not sure if all the original bundled contents are in here. I'm going to have to cross-check with the item shop page. But if everything is in here at a reduced price, this is going to get copped. And yeah, it's getting copped, guys. It's getting copped live right here. $2,800 down the drain. I'll go ahead and customize this a little bit later. But guys, I've been waiting for this bundle to return. It's getting copped. It got copped right there. You guys just saw me do that, all right? You guys just saw me do that. And of course, Transgressor, Combat Evolved, Mark V. Nothing new, right, guys? Nothing new this week. everything has been repeating, so I think it's officially the return of the repeats. Let me get my camera back on. So anyone that wants to leave now, thank you again. Before you do, please leave a like, subscribe to Matafied Gaming. See you guys on Twitch next week for the live update as well. And for those of you guys that want to stick around, let's keep going because I want to show the multiplayer to see if there's anything new here. We obviously have the new challenges as well. So we have a new weekly, and it's going to be the Pixel Chief keychain. That actually looks kind of cool. I'm going to have to remove my face again so you guys can fully see it. But check it out. Check it out right there. We have the Pixel Chief. Complete all your challenges, and you get this little pixelated version of the Master Chief. So pretty cool. That's a pretty cool weekly. And it's not much of a grind these days anyway. So if you're going to play Halo Infinite this week, you'll get it by playing like twice or 3 times. Something I do want to touch on, though, that does kind of suck, that if you bought your original Battle Pass, you got to unlock this 4th challenge slot. But now, since it's the Operation Battle Pass, you have to buy the premium one to get this extra challenge slot. Personally, I wouldn't do it. I think it's kind of like a low blow move by 343, if I'm being honest. I think that challenge slot should have just been for the regular Battle Pass. If I want to give any feedback, that's my personal feedback. We already paid to get this slot. No need to be charging us again. Just because it's a smaller Battle Pass. It's only 20 levels. Be better than that. Or if you're going to charge us, give us something better than that, like, gray coding. I'm not going to call it stupid because obviously someone put some work into it, but let it have a little bit more pizzazz. A little bit more, like, oomph to want to, like, purchase it. And hopefully you use this feedback for the next, season's Operation Pass, because I'm sure the one that's coming out for the winter and etc. is already locked in. So for future seasons, if this feedback gets to the right ears, don't charge us for this extra slot. Or if you are, make sure that reward is a little bit more rewarding. So to those of you guys that say that I'm a 343 shill or whatever, like, no. I love the game. I love everything that it has to offer, but I do have a space for some feedback. So there you guys go. For playlist, the Halo 3 Refueled is going to stay. Husky Raid, Big Team Social. Looks like everything's the same, including ranked doubles, which I actually played with the Modern Nation member Elite, who's in the chat right now. Shout out to Elite. We both ranked up in doubles. I got Platinum 6. I think we only won 1 or 2 games, something like that, but still very fun. So if you have a friend or someone that you want to play with or make friends, join the Modern Nation Discord, get yourself a member in there, rank up in team doubles or in ranked arena, test out the Bandit Evo, and, do what you got to do. So those are all the playlists. Nothing else has much changed. It's been a fairly easy week. I think 343 is going to take this week off. They're going to relax. They're going to travel. They're going to go back with their families. They're going to eat a lot of, turkey or stuffing and pies and just be around family for Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, I totally understand. But, here in America, a good majority of us are with our families and stuffing our faces with food, drinks, desserts. And I'm going to be doing all that, plus stuffing my face with Halo Infinite. So if you've made it this far into the video, you guys are freaking amazing. Thank you so much. Don't forget to leave a like. Leave a comment down below on what you think of this week's shop. What would you like to see in the future? And again, guys, peace out.